I don't know what I did. I hit a button. Well, I know what I did. I hit a button. But, we're gonna find this place. Hi.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
You would think I would have separated these a little. This is a petition. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I figured. I guess.
I'm sorry.
No, you do. I was looking down. I just didn't want to, like, This is a petition for extraordinary writ of mandamus, prohibition, and supervisory control.
Okay.
And I would just like to double check that everything you would need is there. So.
And I think there's filing fees for original actions. Maybe with mandamus.
Yeah, there's no filing fee for this that I'm aware of. I've looked pretty hard.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, can I help you?
I just want to submit that.
So, what are we looking at here? Probably got the case letter. Okay. Is it a new, it's a new? No. We just need to go through the case that we talked about. Oh, so the form that she's talking about is probably just the email registration. It could be, because I honestly didn't know if it was there, so it is possible. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. The letter that you received says what? Yep.
You want me to give you a few minutes? Because I did.
I don't have my clerk look at this.
Do your thing. Thank you. That just,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if we can accept it or not.
Well, it's proper, so. But I definitely don't want to leave before I know.
Yes. Correct. So you can get, and that's so any opinions or instructions are that are issued. You can get me an email so there's no delay. So we don't have to mail them out to you. That's what that's for.
Oh, sorry. I forget that that's sitting right there. I pace. But I'll try to pace over here.
Okay, the case number from the lower court that is on the letter. I'm not sure, I don't have access to my computer right now. But that case from the lower court, is that the protection order one? Okay. Okay. What? I can't give you legal advice and I can't tell you what he's doing because that would be considered to give you legal advice and we're not doing it. We can't do it, but you could try calling the lower court, ask them about that case number and ask them what, your ex-husband's appealing. The process in an appeals court is, you file the notice of appeal, they'll have to file a brief. You can choose to not respond to his brief, and then just see what the court does to it. But then you give if you don't file a brief, you can argue, in front of the court if they choose to do oral arguments. I mean, that's completely up to you, and I can't give you any instructions or tell you what you can or cannot do. However, I could give you a phone number
If you looked
that
at the
could
rules regarding the
provide,
original filing of an original action.
Every one of
requires
them.
a docket fee or property affidavit, you looked at the rules.
Sorry, my phone was ringing. Yeah, I would say if after they read that they want the fee,
What's that?
sorry, this thing is ringing in my ear. I'm just waiting for it to stop because it's okay. Once they read that, if they want the fee, they can request it. But here's the thing: I've paid fees multiple times in courts. For courts, what we're dealing with is the Attorney General. I'm being prosecuted for unauthorized practice of law, which I have never done, and they're refusing to give me that information. So if the justices would like me to pay that fee once they read that, I will pay it. But
The problem is.
it's a barrier to justice to keep charging me fees when state departments are the ones lying. I know the rule. Show me the rule about paying a fee for a mandamus on several actions that exist currently.
All original actions.
It's not an original action.
This isn't a writ of mandamus is an original action.
And what is the fee for that?
I can refer you to the court rule regarding the fee.
You don't even know the fee?
I know the fee, I'm not allowed to tell you.
You're not allowed to tell me the fee.
I can.
What do you mean you can't tell me the fee? So how am I supposed to, okay, I want to pay the fee. What's the fee? Now you're not going to tell me the fee? And so I got to go look at the rule to figure out how much to pay you? This makes no sense to me. I'll pay you the fee. What's the fee?
The fee is in the court rules.
How much? Who am I supposed to pay? Hold on. Who do I pay? Where do I pay it? How much do I pay? How am I supposed to pay something? I've got my card out. How can I pay it if you don't tell me the fee? This makes no sense. Cash or a poverty affidavit. You're sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. I have no ability to take a card of any kind.
I mean, I'll walk up, I'll drive to the nearest ATM and grab cash. How much should I withdraw?
I'm not allowed to tell you the amount. The court deems that.
I've never heard of. How can I not know what I'm supposed to pay? I brought everything in. All I need to know is the amount. Hold on. You take a deep breath, sir. You're not trying. Tell me the amount for the fee. I mean, I'm a normal person asking to pay a fee, and she's saying, go refer to the court records. I can't tell you the fee. I've never experienced that ever. Every time I've ever filed anything, they go, the fee is this, the fee is that, the fee is this. So why did you come out here to, patronize me like this? I'm super confused. Are you with this department?
So I'm not trying to.
I feel like you are because you haven't told me the fee.
No, I came out here because there's a great deal of shouting.
Sorry. I talk loud when my earbud is in and it echoes in here, and I'm just trying to figure out how much money to take out to pay. Okay, do I get to pick how much I pay? If I come in and just give you money, are you going to accept whatever amount it is, or is there an amount that you need?
There is an amount that I need.
Okay, what is that amount?
Set out in the court rules, and I'm not allowed to tell you what the amount is.
Based on what rule says you can't tell me the amount?
It is just, we have been given advice, we have been told by the court that would be.
That's unconstitutional if it's not written in statute.
I follow the Supreme Court Chief Justice.
I do too, and I think they're very, very good actually.
Legal advice, and I'm not willing.
I'm not asking for legal advice, I'm asking how much to pay a fee.
My judge tells me that is asking for legal advice. I have.
You just said I need to pay a fee. How much is the fee?
You'll have to refer to the court rule and bring me the proper fee. I can't tell you what the fee is. My judge tells me I'm not allowed to do that, that's practicing law, and I'm not a lawyer.
How is telling me? Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
Eric, how you doing?
Get this. Now, I know you're on their side, but I come in to file this. She says there's a fee. Okay, how much is the fee? I can't tell you. What? What do you mean I can't know the amount I'm supposed to pay? Nope. So where do I pay it? Here? Okay, how much? Can't tell you. How? I can't. They're not letting me pay the fee. I know you guys have seen my YouTube. I get 3,000 views a day now.
He has to, he has to go look and see what the fee is. I'm not allowed to tell him what the fee is. He's not-
So, and I'm just trying to get an understanding here. Did you receive you received a notice for something to?
He has tried to docket an appeal up here in original actions with the court. It requires a document fee or property affidavit. The court has told our office that we are not allowed to tell him what the fee is.
Okay.
The fee is set
Well,
out
that's
in the court
unconstitutional,
rules. He has
but-
to read the court rules.
Eric, I can't hear you.
It's
He
Justin.
has to read the court rules, find out what the fee is, bring us the proper fee with this filing. They have to be filed together, the fee and the filing.
Okay.
And I can take his money. It's giving him legal advice if I tell him the amount of the fee. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not an attorney.
Sure.
He has to refer
It says
to
the fee for filing copies right there.
copies. That's not a document.
That's not legal advice. You're just telling me an amount to pay so you can take my thing.
Copies are just.
I don't even know what to say, guys.
Just listen to
Oh, listen to
Set
what?
out by statute.
Tell me the statute.
Okay, Justin,
It's
start.
false. This is
Okay.
false. No, she's not. But this is false. I would like to know the statute.
Can you print it out? Print it out and give him a copy.
This is absolutely insane.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to get charged with practicing law without a license.
Oh, well, that's what I got charged with, and they won't even tell me why, is it?
Sorry, I'm not really.
Justin, we gotta calm down, okay? You do.
I'm not
These are capital
uncalm.
rules. These are capital rules, Justin. You
Okay.
gotta keep it down.
Sure.
Okay?
There's your answer.
Here?
Yeah.
Wow, that was difficult, right? Okay, $50. Shall be remitted.
Hey Shelley, can you tell me if is there anybody scheduled after me?
That I don't know. Let me check.
Where does it say I can't use a card?
We don't have the ability to take a card. All we have is a cash card. We have no means of taking a card.
Pretty sure I have paid here before with the
We've
card.
never taken credit card payments before.
Fair enough, fair enough. So $100, right? I have $100 cash. Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Setting that off.
Yeah.
log, it didn't,
Okay, thank you.
Today is the 21st.
Yeah, I think I may spill over,
Is
so
there
I'm
an
just wondering if there's
ATM?
anyone behind me.
ATM here.
I think there is in the break room.
Yeah, I think there might be one of the break rooms.
Baller. Can you point me in that direction?
Yeah, I'll go down with you.
Thanks, Sue.
Right at the bottom of the stairs.
Warm it up outside.
Why would she make that so difficult? She could have given me this sheet. Like, do you realize what we're dealing with here? I'm here at the Supreme Court now because they're the only ones that I believe will be honest. And, I mean, who sits there and goes, I can't tell you the fee? That's like, what do you mean you can't tell me the fee? Well, they just charged me with unauthorized practice of law because apparently somebody complained and provided them some documents. The documents don't exist. They doesn't complain because that's never happened. When they roll wrong, they think, oh, well, we'll just see if we can get them. No, they don't exist. And so now that I've FOIA'd them, no. Even though we're charging you with it, due process is usually what's being used against you. We're not going to show you because we're going to claim that we have executive privilege or. Excuse me, sorry. Like, I don't understand how everybody else sits here and thinks that I'm the crazy one. Like,
Just Kramer said it.
no, you guys have all seen the documents. You know they're real. They know they're real. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
But yet they do this crap. Like, she could have just told me the fee.
So, did I understand that you have to pay $100?
I have to pay $100 this time. I've paid hundreds of dollars in the last month. I've paid thousands of dollars this year just to get this in front of judges that sit there and go, I'm not going to look at anything and I'm going to use this technicality that technically isn't even right, but I'm going to use it since it's something you've never heard of and you won't be able to on the spot refute it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Sorry, your machine only gives out tens.
Give me right after you receive.
Sounds good.
May I speak with the people,
I mean, it'd be going great if, as you guys know, the AG, now that they've trespassed me and said I can't come back, they also don't respond to emails, phone calls, snail mail, nothing. They just ignore it all. The UPL guy, David Kramer, sent me something, and then when I called him and said, what do you mean you have documents that I've been practicing law? Let me see those. Oh no, I'm not going to let you see them. Well, they don't exist. I would have to have participated in the creation of them. That simply hasn't happened. But they rolled dice thinking that, ooh, we'll say this, and he'll be nervous and apologize, and we'll get him out of our hair. Then on the first, Stratman, a district judge, she dismissed the motion, or she allowed them to file a motion to dismiss at 4 o'clock the night before the hearing. You get
The OPS.
yes. You then came in and lied about jurisdiction, saying that I didn't get the documents verified. Anything with a seal from Nebraska, like the AG letter, which is what I was using, that's self-verification. You don't need it verified. I don't need an affidavit. It's all written in code. Like, I know the code. I pour through it. I did miss this.
So what's the goal for today, Justin?
This?
Just getting this taken care of?
Oh yeah, I'm out after this. I just wanted to get it on record because it's an emergency.
Okay.
And then basically allow these fine folks here, because if you've looked at my videos comments, every single time I'm like, no, this is, this, because people are like, well, they interrupted you. I'm like, no, they were interested. They asked questions. Interrupting is fine when you're asking something, It's better than a judge playing Candy Crush the whole time. These guys were great. So I have faith that they will do their job properly, even though it's going to hurt every one of their friends. But if they don't, then everybody can assume that Nebraska is a lawless state, because what I've proven through advocacy and nonviolence, which they always tried to paint me as and wanted me to be, because they were pushing that hard. You get what I'm saying? You push somebody far enough, you never know, right? I'm just not that guy. I'll play the mental game because I'm right. I don't have to be smarter or better or anything. I just have to have the facts and the truth. And that's what I have. And so...
If that document and there's a receipt for the public cash,
Thank you.
and they will get this report.
That sounds great. Will I get a email or a call or anything with the docketing?
So basically, they're going to a judge for the exception or petition for the mandamus. They will give you what we're going to do is we're going to put your email address in here.
It's on one of those.
You'll get an email notification when you make a decision.
That's perfect.
All right?
Thank you.
So you're also a Nebraska fan? What is it?
Yeah, that's nice.
I know. Hopefully, against Ohio State next week, it's not going to be as bad. You don't think so? No, I'm hoping. I didn't think Indiana was going to be.
They
Ohio
just,
State scored.
if you have a good quarterback and either a real good running back or a receiver in college, you can eat everybody's lunch. It happens year over year.
I feel like we gained some ground.
Good, me too. Because what I want you guys to understand, I gotta take that out or I talk too loud. I'm protecting Nebraskans from what you guys see happening to me. That either everything you've learned about me must be I'm the best actor on earth, or what I'm saying is probably the most serious thing you've ever seen, actually, as a whole, because it's been going on for 8 years. Through 3 different AG administrations, different
And the reason why we even just showed up is because your voice was.
I know,
was
I gotta
elevated.
keep my
So you
earbud out when I'm here, otherwise I talk too
honestly,
loud.
If you were to come in and out, we wouldn't even know if you were just.
Well, and that was my
business
attitude. She was kind of like, I'm just like,
It could be frustrating, yes. It could
I'm
be.
just
but
like,
you
just tell me
gotta-
the amount to pay.
Yeah.
Even that, like, do you guys realize at the end of the day, I'm coming in to file this thing against the Attorney General, the unauthorized practice of law from the Supreme Court, the Ombudsman, the school district, the lower court judges, and this lady's like, wow, I won't even tell you the fee. Like, you think...
To be fair though, Justin, I think she's thinking about the scope of her job. I don't think she's trying to be difficult.
She was trying to, because I've dealt with it for 7, 8 years. I can tell the difference. That's why that guy finally brought it out.
Okay.
It was as simple as that. Oh, here. It's right there. Read it for yourself.
All right,
You get what I'm
fair
saying?
enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just silly. Wouldn't you agree? That's just, well, you don't have to agree. But I mean, like, you get what I'm saying. It's like, I'll see you guys. And hopefully I'll be in a suit and speaking. Okay, well. When I said before I might not even post this, I guess, no, I will. That was pretty silly, dude. Video speaks for itself. We'll see what happens, folks. I'll update you. Take care. Thanks for watching.